All right, let's do it. I have you on while coding. Keeps you entertained and in the zone. Thank you, brother. Oh, you're welcome, man. You got Huns. All right. I actually don't really like this matchup too much. Maybe I respect Turks too much, but feels like they actually beat Huns quite well. I can't really go Cav Archer at all because the Turk Hussar is way too strong against that. So, and if I go light Cav, I have to run to Camel. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm really not a fan of playing this matchup at all. I feel like it's always Turk speed in my ass. But let's see. Maybe I can think of something here. All right, so we have a new hotkey here. So it's Seek Shelter and Drop Off. Right now it's A, so I just click. Yeah, it's instant. It's so broken. No, so broken. You can spam it. It's literally AI playing. Yeah, it's so good. That's actually broken. That will be. I will use that for sure. I'll use that for sure. It's for sure broken. That is insane. It's so good. Yeah, those hotkeys are insane. I'm gonna have to get good at them, but yeah, I think Chinese got a lot better with that. Chinese definitely, you have to be on the lookout for that stuff because yeah, that's just got a lot better. Um, I mean, to be fair, I say a lot better, but it's really just something small. Like it's at the end of the day, it's just Dark Age economy. But whenever you have an AI doing something for you, like whenever it's instant, it just makes you really efficient, which is like the whole point of drop off before was that when you drop off, it's bad to do it because you have some idle time. But now it's like you have Khmer farms on it on everything basically. It's a bit strange. So here, if I click this, it drops off the wood. Eh, well, it's not the worst thing that's ever been added. It's definitely something I like as a concept. It's just gonna be taking some getting used to. I think it's overall a good thing for like the for a lot of the beginner players as well. So like it's probably an overall good thing. How does this affect the competitive scene? I think you're gonna see a lot more tight builds. And you're gonna see just cleaner economies around, which I don't know how that's gonna affect the competitive scene. But it's gonna definitely make for some really degenerate builders. Is my guess. Like the games are already really fast. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I actually like the hotkey they gave me. They gave me A. I actually like that. It's pretty easy to click. Yeah, it's really easy to drop the res. Honestly, like I kind of like the feature. This is obviously my first time reacting to it. I kind of like the feature. I just worry about what people will do with it. So if nothing bad comes of it, I'm a fan of it. If something bad comes of it, then it's like oof. And the something bad is just the build's becoming way too tight and way too perfect, basically. Which is I don't know. If you guys play some like team games too, you'll see why it could be potentially problematic. Feel like now if I need to make a mill or something, I just drop this guy off and then he goes back to work. He also stays closer to the tree. That's nice. I will say though, this is really good for me as a player because I think that's gonna take my game to the next level, and I think I'll be one of the guys to use it the most. Because I think it's a bad matchup, I'm gonna actually go ahead. So I'm just gonna force drop everything, click up. It's really good. Force drop everything and click up, and it feels really smooth to do that. I'm gonna click up with no loom. So I think it's a bad matchup, and I wanna gain an advantage. Some people say that with shift Q, and today it's fine. Well, shift Q does allow you to do some really crazy stuff though. Like like the light cav micro shift Q. Like that's pretty crazy, right? That's pretty good. So shift Q did allow for some really crazy stuff. I mean, like to be fair, like no matter what happens. Someone asked earlier, do you prefer Twitch sub or Patreon? Whatever you can support me with is completely fine, by the way. Yeah, Majistuts. Yeah, whatever you want is completely fine. Whether you want to support me on Twitch or on Patreon, I really appreciate it. I recommend, if you had to pick one, probably Patreon, because I think you get more content for it. Twitch sub doesn't really get you a whole lot. But yeah, thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subs. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna stay on Nulum for a little bit, just because, like I said, I want an unfair advantage in a bad matchup. Yeah, you get the epic emotes, that is true. Definitely worth it. I mean, there are some benefits to Twitch subs, but Patreon has more benefits. And I put a lot of effort into Patreon as well. Definitely worth checking that out. Yeah, Split is better on Patreon as well. I wouldn't say that's like the primary motive, though. I don't think it's that big a deal to where it really matters. But like Patreon, you just get more. If it was about Split, I would say donation is like the #1 thing. What are the Patreon benefits? A $5 tier gets build orders, and you get the build order videos, which a lot of Twitch subscribers don't have access to. Not all the videos make it to YouTube. So that's the $5 tier. $10 tier get exclusive content through videos, guides, and all that. And there's obviously much more after that, which I cannot focus on right now. I have to spear fight him. Really well played from him there. I feel him getting a little bit annoyed by this. What if I just swap over to the berries? That was not a good trade for me. That was definitely not a good trade. Oh. The scout's alive. I got a little caught up in the pressure there, I think. Well, I did a lot of damage. Yo, SS Crawl, what's up? Thanks for the prime sub. I don't think that's worth it. I really like playing Hearttt. I think the 1v1s are always super close. Oh, shouldn't there be new pathing or something? Did they promise new pathing this time around? I think they promised it quite often, but I'm not sure if they managed to fit that in this time around. I think he has a better situation right now. I think we kind of messed up a little bit. Also going for a range. Yeah, he's way further ahead. What did I mess up so much? Why are they stopping like that? I guess pathing was not fixed. He's still adding scouts, but he's gonna have archers soon. I think I'm a bit screwed. Only chance is getting like a forging upgrade or something. And you can just avoid me and go for berries if you wanted to. Archers coming forward. Yeah, we have to win the fight. Get bloodlines or something. I don't think that's gonna work too well. Too much food, too many farms. If I can get bloodlines in time. Might be forced to fight earlier though. My stable works faster. That's actually really nice. He doesn't have bloodlines. You cannot fight that. I'm full upgrades. But did he not check that I have upgrades? That's whack. Why are they just not fighting like that? Nice good pressure. I have bloodlines. I have to make something happen right now. Or else it's going to be a bit rough. He took a bad fight, so I think he gave us a chance. Yeah, he gave us a really big chance here. He has no gold. I'm not really scared. I do think he's got like the light cap upgrade, which is pretty strong. He will get that in time. Oh, come on. We are denying his gold though. It's nice. That's a bit much. Those guys need healing or something. Second stable. Actually, we can just do farms. He's gonna get a castle soon, no? Why did he feel so strong earlier and then so weak now? Like, he's not castle, you know? But before, he looked like he was just kicking my ass. I got some out of time there. I am fast at castle. I did not expect that. He messed up somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, the gather point was there. I really don't want to fight with this. TC is not allowed here. Can't do TC when I'm all inning, I think. We can add TC soon ourselves. Because we can't afford to boom in this matchup anyway. Oh, I got a conversion. That's a disaster for him. Hank with the high HP. It's good. He has 3 TC. We're gonna add 1, so we stay somewhat competitive in terms of economy, and then we can pressure more. Yeah. I lost my numbers like twice. Okay. Gonna just camel and defend, which is actually a really good option. And I have to try to break this before he gets a castle. If he gets a castle, I don't think he's on stone yet. But if he gets a castle, it's a disaster. But before that, I have a little bit of a window. Where I can maybe make something happen. And let's see if I'm able to capitalize on that. We can fight that guy. Alright, let's go forward. Got all the healing in. My goal with the light cab is I want to snipe some bills, bother him, and then get some monks maybe. He's also not on stone, we confirmed that. Disaster for him. He took that fight really poorly. That's shit. We broke him. Whew. Nice. Yeah. That was really nice. And those 2 light cab that were just responsible for scouting, it actually took one of his camels for a spin, so they got value just from being around, right? And then the main thing is, like, you just have to watch out he's not on stone. He doesn't have that many more bills. If I had to guess, like, I think he's around 75, 76 bills right now. So I don't think he has more bills than me. Or, like, I think he has more, but not by that much. And we just have to make sure the push lands before he's able to get a castle or some substantial defense. So the forward siege workshop was very necessary here. Let's see, 75, 76 bills for him. I was close. He had 73 bills, so we're able to kind of keep close in bill count because we're on 2 TC, and then instead of getting a few extra bills, we just get a bit of extra army and a push going. It's good to win this matchup. I'm not really sure why he was so late to castle. Like I thought he should have been Maybe it's just Turks not being the strongest economy civ. Because once he gets the castle, it becomes a lot harder. He doesn't want to spend too much time in feudal age.